Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And in today's video, I wanted to show you something different. And so this will be a network update for AT&T, but I've kind of been tower hunting. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to illustrate and show you guys what a proper tower build is going to look like from the ground up. So this is going to be sort of a 2 to 3 part series, and just to give you guys an idea of what goes into building a site, from the baseband units to cabinets at the bottom to what all goes into that. And then, the follow-up will be the actual panels going up on the site. The fiber here has already been trenched, so that's ready to go. But because a lot of people are asking me, hey, what do you mean, or what do others mean when they say T-Mobile is not investing heavy, or they're not spending, or they're cutting corners? So what you're going to see is something very unique and something that's not usually the case. So just to give you guys an introduction, if you are from El Paso and you watch my videos, this is a new AT&T cell site coming to the far east side of El Paso. This is going to be right by Pebble Hills High School. So this is not a new constructed build for AT&T. This is a co-location. So they are going to add their network equipment and panels onto an already existing tower build. Verizon was the first to build the site. T-Mobile co-located, and AT&T came in last. So they will be on the third rack. So Verizon constructed the site because they knew that additional carriers wanted to co-locate on this site. So that's kind of the backstory. So what's very, very interesting and unique about this site, in terms of AT&T not wanting to cut corners, there wasn't enough space to add what AT&T wanted to add within the gates that have already been added. So the tower has been fenced in, and it already houses the cabinets of T-Mobile and Verizon. But AT&T, when they build their sites, they don't cut corners. They don't come back to the site again. They spend for everything up front, and that was going to take up too much space within the fencing and space that was already provided. So AT&T decided and said, hey, look, we want to build it. We want to do it the right way. So we're going to have to expand and add on to your site next to it to put all of our equipment and the way we want to build it. So this isn't a very expensive build. So what you will see in the video, which I will play shortly, you will see everything that's going to be added to the site. It's already there now. So the backup generator is already at the site. All the other cabinets that are at the site have already been added. So you're gonna see that it's elevated off the ground. You're gonna say, well, why? And it's for a purpose of El Paso. When it does rain, it floods because it rains very quickly. It doesn't rain often, but when it comes down really good, we don't really have the drainage or are prepared for large amounts of water, so it floods pretty quickly. So this site has been the section where the cabinets go, they have been elevated a little bit to make for better preparation in case it does flood, which it probably won't go that high, as you will see. But this is like I said, this is how you properly are supposed to construct a cell site. Verizon does it the same way. T-Mobile not so much. T-Mobile is they cut corners here and there. Some sites they don't add the backup generator, which is now in 2020 supposed to be made a standard. If you guys have seen it a while back, California is now requiring that on all cell sites, and it's very expensive to do so. So here for you guys, I'll go ahead and play the video. So you'll see there's all the fiber cables and additional poles that I'm sure they're going to fence all this in. But you see the generators back there. And of course, you can replay this video several times. Then, as you can see, this is the Verizon cabinet and everything in that fence that's there to the left. It's a very short video, but I just wanted to get that point across. I will make a longer video at a later date, but I kind of just, and I'll play it again as I'm talking. I just wanted to show you guys that this is a very expensive build. As you can see, they're extending out the tower site so they can place their equipment properly. So the backup generator is the one on the left. That's a darker gray, and they're gonna co-locate on that tree, on that fake tree site. It'll be live by October 30th. So I will go back and I will give you guys some more info and more detail as they build. I've already spoken with the tower techs that are at the site, and it's going to go pretty quickly. It's going to take, they say it's going to take about 14 days to fully construct of what they want to do. And then after that, it's pretty much just getting the equipment and panels up on the sector. I mean, up on the third rack. It's going to be a 3-sector site. It's going to come with all brand new radios, brand new Ericsson equipment. It's going to be loaded, band 14, band 30, band 2. Everything's going to be on board. And this is going to be the first site, from what I'm being told, that's going to be active with 10 gig backhaul. So they're telling me it's going to be between 300 to 400 megabits per second off peak times. During peak times, between 50 and 100. So there's going to be a lot of hidden traffic in this area too. This is a growing neighborhood within El Paso. Like I said, mentioned earlier, there's a high school called Pebble Hills High School. There's another, across the street from this, there's another shopping strip mall being built there. There's a Little Caesars now, Sonic and Gym, and all these other stores are being added. So that area is going to increase dramatically for traffic. So again, I just wanted to share this with everybody. You can replay the video. I'll play the video one more time here. You can, of course, pause and everything on your end, and you can check it out. But the generator is there. All the other, and as you can see, it is lifted. You can see where the wood is. It is lifted for the purpose of water. So again, if you are new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you have been on the channel, you can go ahead and end the video now. But if you are new again and you look forward to updates like these, you like a series like this to learn more about how it's properly constructed, make sure again you like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you are notified when I do upload the content. And if you feel or know that YouTube is not pushing it out quickly enough for you, make sure to follow my Twitter. I do post the videos on the Twitter as well. So you guys have 2 platforms, 2 options to get the notifications pushed. Thank you again for watching. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.